Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. And today we gon' rant. I'm gonna rant on some motherfuckers because I got it. And I gotta say it, man. I did those two videos about Warhammer 1, and I did the other one on the DC Multiverse stuff. You know, people once got on me saying, oh man, see, it's an addiction for you. See, you don't know when to stop. Stop. Why do I have to stop? You don't know shit about me. All you know is YouTube videos. What is really going on here? See, the thing is, you damned if you do and you damned if you don't. If you don't understand what I'm talking about right now, you're broke if you don't bash it, but if you bash it, you got a problem. I don't understand this stupid ass logic. I'm a grown ass man. I don't understand. My money is not your money. If this is somehow bothering you, maybe this is not the channel for you. Oh, I watch because, he contradicts himself all the time. No, I have a different of opinion all the time. I'm a grown-ass man. See, this is why shit happens different for me. Because I don't contain that same logic as I did 2 or 3 days ago. Shit, if I see it was faulty, that's what it was. It stays 2 or 3 days ago. Man, it's like I see the problem with collectors now. Some, not all. Not you fine folks out there. Them fuckery people that they know who I'm talking about. And I gotta say this, man. When you collect a toy line, you don't know everything about it. I don't know every damn thing about DC Multiverse. I read the comic books. I used to read X-Men comic books. Motu I used to look at on TV. G.I. Joe the same. Thundercats, Silverhawks the same. Mortal Kombat played tons of the games. My Hero Academia, shit, I watched the Magna on YouTube. Gargoyles, I watched the cartoon. Turtles, Power Rangers, just about the same. Thing that I want to say about Warhammer. Someone asked me, they said, hey, have you ever thought about getting into Warhammer? They said, hey, look, if you're thinking about getting into Warhammer, they got Joy Toys, which are very expensive, and they got the McFarlane Warhammer 40K figures that are very affordable. So if you get into this line or you want to talk about it, the best ones to start out with is the McFarlane. The figures are heavy. They're very detailed. They're well scoped. He did a really good job with these. And I agree with that person. That was a commenter. I agree with them. But when you get off into something saying you don't know fully what everything is, I don't have to know what fully every damn thing is. When I got off into Funko Pops, I didn't truly know what the hell Funko Pop was. When I got off into Blu-rays, I truly didn't know what the hell they were. Video games, I didn't know what the hell everything was. But people make it seem like you're supposed to know the subtle nuances in every damn thing. You don't supposed to know all that. If you want to get it, that's all that actually applies in a situation. If you want to buy it, buy it. That's all. That's all you need. But people make it seem like there's other shit that you got to do. And see, that's the problem there. See, the problem is people don't understand how to just stay in their lane and just enjoy the content. People got to beat you down and try to break you and say all this horrible shit. And like I said, this is why in groups people never show their shit. This is why in groups people shy away from showing any. Oh man, you don't got nothing. Oh man, I don't got nothing. You right, I ain't got nothing. And I asked the person, I said, why you don't show your stuff? They said, man, all the hate you get on your channel because you show some stuff. They said there's always somebody that's going to hate on something. And that's true. People cannot say, but where you going to put it at? I can't understand. I don't know where it's going to go. I only see one part of the room, like 2 parts. I don't see the other part. You don't have to see the other part. That's for me. If I want to show it to you, then cool. If I don't want to show it to you, then cool. That's how it works. I don't understand all the other stuff. It's like there's extra stuff at play that I don't know about that I'm trying to find out about. And see, the thing that I've been getting at, man, and I just want a lot of other people to understand is when you do channels, see, people make it seem like you wrong for saying shit to people. You're not. Oh, but why do you care? I'm supposed to care because you're talking about me. Fam, I'm going to tell you something. When somebody talking about you, the best thing you could ever do is light their ass on fire. Because people need that. They need that validation. They need to feel that somebody somewhere is talking about you. I'm going to give you the notoriety. I'm going to drag your ass for filth just to let you know I'm going to leave them comments there from now on and let people see. You know, I used to leave the comments there and they were like, damn, people were saying some horrible shit. What is wrong with people? I said, you'd be surprised what people will say. I said, people, when they hiding behind them keyboards and they these gangsters and all that shit, if you could teleport where their ass was at, boy, shit would sure be different. I'm not saying that everybody behind a keyboard is, you know, not on point or some shit like that, but I'm saying some people, they get to saying shit they won't say in your face. And that's my thing. Why are we saying dumb shit to people? Why are you angry because they bought? But see, because you talk about space. I could talk about any damn thing. You know, I could talk about money one day and go out and buy 40 damn action figures. What's the purpose? Oh, but you're contradicting yourself. No, I'm not. At the end of the day, you got money for what the hell you want to buy. I hear people tell me that all the time. I hear people tell me, oh man, that ain't true. That shit ain't true, man. See, I don't got money to do this, but your ass drunk every day, ain't you? You see my point? You know, I see people high every damn day. And my point is, you had to get it from somewhere. You had to find a way to get it from somewhere, right? But yet instead, we sit back and we look at one another like the shit we talking is crazy. Or like the person that's telling you what's going on is crazy. Oh, man, he bought all those DC multiverse figures. He finding them in stores. Man, what the hell are you thinking? This is what we do on these channels. If all you do is look for deals, do you do anything else? The fuck? The deals, if I find them, I relay them to you. What is the whole problem? And that's the thing I'm trying to get. I know y'all say, man, but you shouldn't be worried. You gotta worry about this shit. You don't let nobody drag your name and don't say shit. Man, what? That's crazy as hell. Anytime somebody talks shit, you respond to it every time. You gotta let their ass know. See, people don't understand until you check their ass. People don't understand until you put their ass in their place. People don't understand until you hurt their damn feelings. See, you know, a long time ago, someone asked me, said, why don't nobody like you, man? You know, I noticed they talk to you for 1 minute and they don't like you no more. I said, because I ain't gonna put up with your shit. If you run in your mouth and I check your ass and all of a sudden you mad, you can't be mad. If you run in your mouth, I don't listen to that crazy shit, man. That's what I keep telling people. When you talking crazy, always remember there's somebody even more crazy and there's somebody even at that particular point in time not listening to you then. You know, and people talking about, man, but where you gonna put the 40K figures? Because see, I want to know. Because see, what the hell you vested in it for? All you gonna do is see it. If you see it, that's what it is. If you don't see it, that's what it is too. That's what I'm getting at. Oh, you buy figures, you know, see, that's what your problem is. See, you should have like probably 100 figures and you have them up there and see, you know, you have them scattered. That way you could pose them and do all. Man, look, these damn stands ain't cheap. The wood that go on top of the stand ain't cheap. The stands that the toys actually sit on ain't cheap. So to actually pay all that money just to have basically nothing up, you wasting your time. That ain't how I see value. My value is a lot different than other people's. You know, these are sitting on risers. Basically spice racks. Those sitting on spice racks. DC Multiverse are too big. Along with Mortal Kombat and all of these and Dragon Ball Z and, you know, G.I. Joe is on risers. But see, that's the thing. Certain figures could only go on risers. Not all of them. Some of them are too big. And, oh, but you can't really see the figures in the back. And you're supposed to be able to see the figure. And see, that's the problem. I don't be able to see the... That ain't the problem. Why are you complaining? If you do not like the channel, you can click your happy ass to somewhere else. Man, I will not lose sleep over it. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes you got to tell people shit. Because sometimes people lose sight of shit. Man, this is not a fucking democracy. This is a dictatorship over here. I would not be overruled and overshadowed and, you know, conform to what other people... Man, fuck out of here with that. Somebody told me what I should be giving away. I said, what the hell are you giving away? What you mean? You know, somebody said, oh, you should be giving away hot toys. I said, maybe you should. What you mean? I said, you got what I meant. My fucking shit. It ain't no vaguer than that shit. You gave me a vague ass, question. I gave you a vague ass response. You know, talking about, I have to say this. People say shit that make you just want to sit back and wonder. Man, that stuff you got back there ain't quality, man. That's just quantity. How do you know what's quality to me? I'm not on buy one figure when I could buy 20 quality figures. See, people are so quick to drop names. Shit, Hot Toys, Mesco, they all have issues. Storm Collectibles, shit, most of the arms on those be broken half of the damn time. I'm trying to understand. And with the statues, some of those come broken. So I'm confused. Dude, I have to sit back some days and be like, man, you play. $20. It's something that I won't get mad if some shit is broken. I could take it back to the store. That $1,000 figure, you got a lot of shit to go through, or $100, $150, $200. You got to jump through some hoops because those people ain't taking that shit back without some video proof because they like, man, I don't know what the hell you done. Because people are like that. And when I sit here and talk about this stuff, man, sometimes I gotta smile because I'm like, people will say something to you and they be nasty as hell saying it, but they expect you to take it in stride. Dude, I'm not gonna take that punk shit in stride. You talking crazy and think, but see, this is how it works now. You talk crazy and you supposed to take it. Fuck that. Fuck you. Shit. Man, that's one thing about an action figure channel. It's all action, motherfucker. Man, please. Shit, I could go hard here. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I used to watch people, and I used to hear people make so many disparaging remarks, and I'm like, damn, this guy's cool as hell. Why y'all coming after him so hard? Man, this guy, this man, if he had, like, he said, I don't even say who this dude is, because you might know who he is. But anyway, this guy will go out and do figure hunts, right? And some of the stuff that he got, he would give away. He would just give it away. He'd be like, man, just send me, your address and, just enter the blah, 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 put it in the comment section. This dude was straight up on point, man. He was giving some of the shit away. And the people were just talking shit. One day he just stopped. And they were like, man, you ain't doing no more giveaways? He was like, nah. And, I guess some of the haters were, making some comments. And he said, shit, won't you go out and badge your damn self with your broke ass? He left that comment there, man. I just died laughing because I know the person he left that comment, I know their fucking feelings were hurt. Because he actually put that shit there and highlighted. 15 minutes later, that damn comment was gone because I guess that person deleted their damn comment. Dude, I'm going to tell you, stop fucking with people. Because that negative energy you giving off, it just don't affect that person. It affects you because it makes people look at you like, what the hell going on with you that you gotta constantly say something negative? Dude, it's like, man, it's like going on one of those Hot Wheel groups, man, and people having a fit. Oh, he keep posting shit. He just keep posting. Dude, these fucking Hot Wheel cars at the time, they were like 89 cents, 99 cents, dude. I'm like, damn. You go anywhere and can get 20 of these for $20 fucking. What is the problem? Plus tax. I'm like, what is the problem here? Why is everybody tripping so hard for? And dude, they were just tripping their asses off. They were going crazy. Because they felt, oh man, it's probably he pulling them out his old collection and saying, dude, really? They had the year of the damn car on them. I don't get it. You know how they always say new for what, whatever? Man, that shit was new for 22. These motherfuckers was going crazy. They were losing their damn man. Them old cars. Somehow he put that. I'm like, see, look at this dumb shit, boy. Look, I'm a magician now. I'm just doing magical shit. Look, he's magical and shit. Like, he's Harold Potter. He too damn old to be Harry now. It's Harold. I'm like, man, come on. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. See, this is why you can't mess with people. Man, look, don't give me shit to do videos on, because shit, I will lash out so damn hard, you be thinking I'm emotional in this motherfucker. It's just sometimes you get tired of people with all of that nonsense. It's like, You damned if you do, and you damned if you don't. You broke if you don't have any, you got issues if you do. Dude, you don't hear me complaining about money. You hear me complaining about inflation and all of my disposable income getting cut. But you never heard me complain about money. In not one video. When my wife shut shit down, it wasn't a complaint on money. It was just some shit. She had to look at it and be like, damn, it's just coming too much. She said, damn, I know it sells up the ass. And she was looking at the stuff and looking at the prices, and even she was like, damn. She said, I ain't gonna lie, this is some good prices on shit. She said, but damn, we gotta cut it down some. You gonna just have too much. And, for the most part, I still got stuff over here to open from, like the last things I showed you, man. But you know what? Once I put them up, or, find a place for them, man, like I said, that's how shit is, man. Not everything is going to be 100% the way you want it. It ain't going to be 100% the way you got it. Some figures you take down and start over. Some figures you go head in. Sometimes you got to take shit down and reevaluate stuff, man. Like I said, that's the beauty of all this. It's not to sit here and be like, oh, man, I don't know what I want to do, man. And he collecting all those figures, man. And see, that's the thing, man. See, somebody else could be having those figures. He don't deserve them. So the person who's paying for the figures don't deserve them, huh? Some random motherfucker who ain't paying for them deserve them, huh? Dude, if that ain't crazy, or the definition of crazy, I don't know what crazy is. Nowadays, we think we're supposed to get shit for free. And I'm going to say this. The reason why kids don't play with toys anymore is because there's no value in it for them. There's nothing in that for them. You may have some kids play with toys for a minute. I hear a lot of people talk about, besides, when an adult get the toy. And say, for instance, I get this toy right now. I get this toy, I open this toy, and all of a sudden, after playing with it for a week or two, or 3 weeks, or a month, I'm done playing with it, and I'm going to sit it on the shelf. Dude, at that particular time, you got your money out of it. You're not going to play with each individual toy over and over again. This is real life. You're not. Kids don't do that. How many movies have you bought and you watched them 45 times already? You don't watch some movies 2 or 3 times, and after that, you might have watched them once on a Blu-ray, and after that, you don't watch them on Netflix or whatever streaming site you got. It's just how it works. That's how life works. You don't always wear your clothes over and over either. You got clothes that you wore, you got shoes that you done wore, that you haven't wore again. I'm going to tell you something. When you collect, it's easy to fall into something. It's easy to start and get into something. Like gym shoes, it's easy to get into gym shoes because you wear them. And that's one thing that a lot of people don't understand, how it was easy to get into Funko Pops. Funko Pops are very cool. They don't take up a lot of space. One thing about a lot of things, they take up so much space. Funko Pops, if you put them in a lid protectors, they stand up evenly. They could go up against the wall, up and down. You could have them in 4 damn rows. You could put a piece of wood across the top of them and put more on them, like some of my friends do. And you know what? That's what I like about collecting. There's no roadmap to it. There's no plan. You do it the way you want to do it. And that's the thing that I don't see with people. People make it seem like everybody's supposed to do the same damn thing. We don't supposed to. People feel that, everything is changing. It's not. It's just people changing. And don't always mean that they're changing in the right way. It's just meaning that people are doing shit that sometimes you just don't understand. And for the most part, man, I'm not understanding what a lot of people are doing. They may say negative stuff about what you're doing, and, all of a sudden, they laugh afterwards. Then, you say something and laugh afterwards. They think you being mean. Dude, ain't that the same shit we doing? Dude, I don't complain. Dude, like I tell you, get out here, go grocery shopping. Shit is an arm and a leg. You buy gas for your car. You drive around. All that stuff. You heard me talking about maybe I would not go toy hunting to no more, using gas, man, because gas is expensive as hell here, and people don't understand that. But if you go into different stores just to do things, guess what? You're going to look. Why you even look? You shouldn't even be looking. You should just avoid those apps. Why? Dude, if I see something I want, I'm going to pick it up. If I got the money, I'm going to buy it. It works like that. If you don't got the money, don't buy it. Don't worry about shit that you don't have the money for. Worry about the stuff that you have the money for. And that's what I'm going to say over and over again. People make it seem like it's your responsibility to do certain things for people, man. It's your job to build. To build up this community called collecting. Not tear each member down and, no, man, and, I had to knock him down a peg, man, because he had to understand what's truly going on here. He had to understand that, with everything being said and done, I know what I'm doing, and it got to be like this. Man, you know what? For the life of me, I just don't get it sometimes, man. I just don't get what people do and why they do it. Dude, I'm just sitting here looking at some bullshit on the TV. A green dog. Man, I like that. I like that shit is changing for people out here, man. And I like that people are understanding that shit gotta change, man. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.